Hello and welcome back again, Coffee Beans. This is Agricultural Waste Management. Definition of terms. Part 2.
Manure gas. Mixture of gases primarily H2S, NH3, CH4, and CO2 formed during decomposition of waste. Mesophilic bacteria. Bacteria which are found in a temperature range of 25 to 40 degrees Celsius. Mesophilic stage is a stage in the composting process characterized by bacteria that are active in a moderate temperature range of 20 degrees to 45 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. It occurs later, after the thermophilic stage, and is associated with a moderate decomposition rate. Mesophilic temperature range of 20 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius where mesophilic bacteria operates. Mixed waste paper, low grade, potentially compostable paper, including non-corrugated paperboard, paperback books, telephone books, paper towels and paper food containers. Motor, a kind of decomposition and humus formation which reproduces advanced but incomplete humification of the remains of organism due to good aeration. Municipal solid waste, MSW. Residential and commercial solid waste generated within a community. Mushroom compost. Cellulose-rich organic matter, such as manure and straw, that has undergone the initial decomposition stage of a controlled composting process, used by mushroom growers. Knowle is a waste wool and foreign matter removed in the preparation of combed wool. Oilseed meal, the product obtained by grinding the cakes, chips, or flakes that remain after most of the oil is removed from oilseeds. Used as a feedstuff for livestock and poultry. Peat, an accumulation of dead plant material often forming a layer many meters deep. It is only slightly decomposed due to being completely waterlogged. Pitch, the mixture of rosin and turpentine or other volatiles produced in the resin canals of pines and other conifers. Terms also applied to mixtures of non-volatile liquids or non-crystalline solids and volatile oils in other species. Point source pollution, a specific discharge that is traceable to a distinct source such as those from wastewater treatment plants or industrial facilities. Psychometrics is the measurement of physical properties of gas mixture. Psychometric chart is a chart of gas mixture properties. Raw humus, a humus form consisting predominantly of well-preserved, though often fragmented plant remains with few fecal pellets. Recyclable refers to such products as paper, glass, plastic, used oil, and metals that can be reprocessed instead of being disposed of as a waste. Renewable resources, or resources such as forests, rangeland, soil, and water that can be restored and improved. Rural wastes, wastes produced in rural area. Secondary treatment, the second step in most publicly owned waste treatment systems, which removes floating and settlable solids and about 90% of the oxygen-demanding substances and suspended solids. Disinfection is the final stage of this treatment. Secondary wastewater treatment plant, a facility that reduces pollutants and suspended solids to a greater level than that achieved by a primary treatment plant. The water goes through additional treatment processes, producing cleaner wastewater. Semi-mature compost, a material in the mesophilic stage, it has passed through a thermophilic stage, the material will reheat to 20 degrees Fahrenheit above ambient temperature, organic matter has been reduced by 40 to 60%. Smolder, to burn or smoke without flame. Solid waste, garbage, refuse and other discarded solid materials, including such materials resulting from industrial, commercial, and agricultural operation and community activities. Sump, small liquid pit usually just below floor or gutter level, to collect and provide a small volume of storage for water or waste. Thermal pollution, it is the impairment of water quality through temperature increase, usually occurs as a result of industrial cooling water discharges. Thermophilic stage, a stage in the composting process characterized by active bacteria which factor a high temperature range of 45 degrees to 75 degrees Celsius, 113 degrees to 167 degrees Fahrenheit. It occurs early before the mesophilic stage, and is associated with a high rate of decomposition. Total maximum daily load, TDML. It is the total waste pollutant loading from point and non-point sources that a water body can assimilate while still maintaining its water quality classification and standards. Total solids. Residue remaining after water is removed from waste material by evaporation. Toxic waste. A waste containing a material that either directly poisons living things or alters their environment so that they die. Vermicomposting. The biological degradation of organic matter contained in agricultural, urban and industrial wastes, occurring when earthworms feed on these materials. Vermiculture. Composting by the activity of earthworms, material is eaten by the worms, leaving air passages which maintain aerobic conditions. The process is completed with a curing stage. Waste. Manure plus feed, water or wastage, washwater and other byproducts of livestock production. Waste disposal system, a system for the disposing of wastes. either by surface or underground methods, includes sewer systems, treatment works, and disposal wells. Windrow composting involves the arrangement of compost mix in long, narrow piles or windrows that are periodically turned to maintain aerobic conditions. Windrow system. Waste bulking agent mixture is placed in elongated piles, windrows, and aerated by mechanically turning the piles with a machine such as a front-end loader or specially designed equipment. Wood waste. Finished lumber, wood products and prunings are stumps 6 inches or greater in diameter. Yard waste. Grass clippings, leaves and weeds, and pruning from residences or business 6 inches or less in diameter. Hope it helps. Thank you again for listening. Please like, subscribe and comment your suggestion on topics you want to hear. Links of previous topics are stated in the description box below. See you in the next part. Bye. Rar.